Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steve with Rake and Profit at rakeandprofit.com, coming back to you with another video. And to be honest with you folks, I wasn't planning on doing a video. I was just enjoying my night, scanning the completed listings, and I decided to go to the sold listings to see what the most expensive items which have sold in the clothing section recently. And I was really astonished and really blown out of the water to find some of these crazy high-priced clothing items which have sold recently. So figured I'd make a video and show you guys 5 items that have sold for ridiculous prices. And the last thing that I'm going to show you is going to blow your mind, because this thing sold for the price of a down payment on a house, and it had a lot of bids on it, so I know it's real. So just stay tuned for that. It's really gonna blow you out of the water. But at any rate, let's get started. First item that I ran across at a ridiculous price was this ultra rare, I guess it's a $10,000 piece, new in the stores, Ermine Igildo Zegna cardigan. And I mean, this thing's really nice. Cardigans always do well. I usually sell them for 30, 40, 50 bucks, but for some reason, this thing went for $1,600 and had 3 bids on it. So, I don't know what kind of customer's buying this. Obviously, someone who's got a lot of money. But, I mean, I don't know what makes this thing worth $10,000 new in the store. I guess it's made out of a material called Vicuna. I'm horrible at pronouncing words, if you guys already know. But, I mean, I'm going to do some research after this to figure out what that material is. But $1,600, wow. Next item is a Harley Davidson leather jacket, and you guys all know, if you've been doing clothes for a while, you know that the leather jackets do pretty well, especially the Harley Davidson ones. I sold one in the past for like a few $100s, but I mean, this thing went for $2,200, and I guess it's because it's the 100th year anniversary jacket. I mean, really nice thing, but wow, $2,200. Next item, I could not believe it. Can you imagine a person spending $2,000 on a pair of pants? And I guess these were from the 50s, and if you guys have searched the complete listings for high price items, you're going to see these Levi's coming up a lot. This is what you're going to want to be looking out for. You see on the red tab, it's got the uppercase E. That's what you want to look out for, and they're really super rare. They're called the Big E Levi Jeans, and this one had the button fly, which is a nice little feature, had the Big E on the red tab. And they're in high demand, but even look at this thing. It's in horrible condition, but $2,000. That is unbelievable. Next item is a super nice Ralph Lauren shirt, and I mean, take a look at this thing. It has kind of like a Versace color design to it. It just comes right at you. It's got the nice embroidery in the middle, and this thing's awesome. But wow, look at that. 9 bids for $3,300 and some change. Wow. $3,000. I mean, you could buy your kid a car. You could, I don't know, you could do a lot of stuff with $3,000, but, I mean, that's a great shirt, but $3,000, wow. And the last thing I want to show you, this thing is going to blow your mind. I could not believe it. It had 20 bids, and this thing, like I said, it went for the price of a down payment on a house. Check this out. $13,000. This is a men's Sears denim fleece jacket. And let's see if I can see some pictures. It's got the nice style and design. I mean, it looks real warm. It's by Robux, which is a good company. I actually bought a Robux Pearl Snap shirt today, and you know, hoping to sell for 20 or 30 bucks. But that's besides the point. Right now, what we're talking about is an item, a clothing item that sold for $13,000 on eBay. Blows my mind. I just don't understand it. I don't know if this is super vintage. I'm sure it is. It looks vintage. But I mean, what? Leave a comment below, guys. What do you think the customer is thinking to buy something like this? Is this something that they wore back in their childhood when they were younger? Or what would be the reasoning for someone to spend $13,000? I mean, hey, good for the seller. He made a killing. And I wonder if the seller, I wonder if this was the actual, the seller. I wonder if he actually owned this, or he found this in a thrift store or at a auction or something. I'd love to know the story behind it, but unbelievable. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing some of these crazy high-priced items that sold on eBay, clothing items, and maybe it'll give you some motivation to keep going to the thrift store, because you never know. Maybe you'll go in there and find yourself a Robux denim fleece for 13 grand. Who knows? But thanks for watching again. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and have a great night. Go find yourself a $13,000 jacket. Bye.